You will not receive the most advanced tools of higher civilizations until your collective consciousness has stabilized in unity, compassion, and coherence. This is not withholding, it is alignment. Technology reflects the consciousness of the user. A species must reach a level of maturity where its inventions amplify harmony rather than division. This is why the exchange is happening gradually and through inspiration rather than direct transfer. You are not waiting for the future. You are participating in it. You are part of a technological evolution guided by your expanding awareness. And as your consciousness continues to rise, the flow of innovation will accelerate in ways that feel natural, intuitive, and aligned with the world you are becoming. One of the most profound changes happening in your collective right now is the return of telepathy as an innate human ability. Telepathy never left you. It was simply dormant, obscured by layers of conditioning, trauma, and density that made it difficult to perceive the subtle signals you were always sending and receiving. As your vibration rises, the pathways that allow telepathic communication reopen. You are noticing this in small ways, intuiting what someone is about to say, sensing emotions across distance, feeling connected to others without any physical interaction. Telepathy becomes more accessible when you shift into alpha and theta brainwave states. These states occur naturally during meditation, deep relaxation, and moments of trance-like presence. They also occur when you are drifting into sleep or waking up from dreams. Higher dimensional beings communicate through vibration, and your brain enters a receptive mode when you are in these slower, more coherent states. This is why contact often occurs when you are meditating, lying down, or entering the dream corridor. You are tuning into the frequency band where telepathy flows easily. Across your planet, frequency enclaves are forming. These are groups of individuals who share similar vibrations and therefore become more telepathically connected. You may notice that you can sense the thoughts or emotions of those who are on a similar wavelength. You may find that you can communicate energetically with people who are part of your spiritual community or starseed family. These enclaves are not exclusive. They form naturally as a result of vibrational resonance. We encourage you to practice coherence fields. When you breathe deeply, open your heart, and focus your awareness on a state of inner calm, you create a coherent signal. This signal becomes easier for higher dimensional beings to identify, and it strengthens your telepathic channels. Coherence is not about effort. It is about relaxation, alignment, and allowing your energy to stabilize. The clearer your field becomes, the more naturally telepathic communication flows. Higher dimensional beings identify humans who are ready for contact through what we call signal beacons. These beacons are vibrational frequencies emitted by individuals whose consciousness is open, curious, and grounded in the heart. Your beacon is not created through ritual or intention alone. It is created by your vibration. When your vibration stabilizes in love, clarity, and presence, you become visible to beings who operate in non-physical realms. They sense your signal and respond to it. Telepathy is not a gift for a select few. It is a natural ability returning to your species as you ascend into higher frequencies. You are rediscovering your capacity to communicate without words, to feel without touch, and to know without explanation. And as this ability strengthens, contact becomes more accessible, more fluid, and more integrated into your everyday life. As the veil between dimensions thins, you are witnessing an increase in sightings, not because more ships are arriving, but because your perception is expanding. Many of the craft that are now being seen in your skies have always been present. They exist in frequency ranges that were previously outside your awareness. As your vibration rises, you begin to perceive objects, beings, and phenomena that occupy the spaces between your physical density and higher dimensional realms. Higher dimensional craft adjust their frequency when they choose to become visible. They lower their vibration to intersect with your optical spectrum. This is not a physical descent, it is a vibrational alignment. They match your frequency just enough for your senses to register their presence. When sightings occur, you are witnessing a brief moment where two dimensions overlap. This overlap is intentional. It is a communication. It is a way of gently introducing your consciousness to the reality of interdimensional coexistence. Sightings often appear during emotional breakthroughs. When you experience a moment of clarity, forgiveness, joy, or expansion, your vibration shifts suddenly. During these moments, you align with frequencies that make contact more accessible. This is why some individuals see craft during meditation, after healing sessions, or during intense states of gratitude or awe. Emotional coherence creates vibrational windows through which higher dimensional beings can interface with you. Many of you are experiencing light phenomena during meditation, flashes, orbs, shimmering patterns, or movements in your peripheral vision. These are early contact windows. They are ways for higher dimensional beings to communicate without overwhelming your senses. As your telepathic and intuitive channels open, these light phenomena become clearer. You begin to recognize patterns. You begin to differentiate between energetic signatures. You begin to understand the language of light. You may wonder why some people see these phenomena while others standing in the same location do not. This is a matter of frequency. Perception is not determined by eyesight alone. It is determined by the vibration of the observer. Two people can stand side by side, one perceiving a craft clearly and the other seeing nothing at all. This is not a reflection of worthiness or spiritual advancement. It is simply the result of different vibrational states. Dimensional overlap is becoming more common. You are moving into a period where interdimensional visibility will continue to increase. This is part of your collective evolution. You are learning to perceive reality beyond the physical, and higher dimensional beings are supporting this process by adjusting their frequency to meet you partway. As your vibration stabilizes, these overlaps will become more frequent, more consistent, and more recognizable. You are not imagining these sightings, you are expanding into them. Solar storms have a profound impact on your energetic system, and this is one of the reasons contact increases during periods of heightened solar activity. When the sun releases powerful waves of energy, your auric field expands temporarily. This expansion allows you to access higher frequencies that are normally beyond your everyday awareness. During these expanded states, you become more sensitive to subtle energies, telepathic communication, and interdimensional presence. These solar waves also destabilize old trauma patterns. They bring to the surface emotional energies that have been stored in your cells. As these patterns rise, you are given the opportunity to release them. This clearing process creates space for new frequencies to integrate. It may feel intense, emotional, or disorienting at times, but it is part of your ascension. When old patterns dissolve, your vibration becomes clearer and contact becomes easier. Major X-flares lower the separation between dimensions. They create temporary fluctuations in your electromagnetic field that make it easier for higher dimensional beings to interface with you. This is why many contact experiences occur during or shortly after significant solar events. Your consciousness is more fluid during these moments, and your intuitive channels open wider. You may experience vivid dreams, intuitive downloads, or sudden shifts in awareness during these periods. Solar activity also activates dormant crystalline DNA templates within your body. These templates contain the potential for higher perception, telepathy, and multidimensional awareness. As the solar energy moves through your system, it awakens these templates gradually. You may feel tingling, heat, pressure, or waves of emotion as these activations occur. These sensations are signs that your body is recalibrating to hold more light. We want to reassure you that these storms are not destructive. They are evolutionary. They are part of the natural process your planet undergoes during ascension cycles. The sun is your ally. It is transmitting the frequencies required for your transformation. These waves may feel intense, but they are supporting your growth. They are guiding you into alignment with a higher timeline where contact becomes a natural part of your reality. You are learning to work with these waves rather than resist them. You are learning to breathe into the intensity, ground your energy, and allow the light to move through you. As you do, you become a clearer vessel for contact. You become more attuned to the presence of higher dimensional beings, and you begin to experience yourself as part of a larger cosmic process that is unfolding perfectly.